tiles, wondering where my sanity recently fled. Desperation stretches out for miles and miles, staring blankly at the ceiling above my bed. My reflection looks completely ancient and frayed, paying heavily for every mistake I made.
Fear not, traveler, through this wilderness below. Every tribulation brings a hidden gift inside.
Keep pushing forward even when the progress is slow.
Let righteousness become your internal guide.
The wicked system attempts to steal your inner peace, but divine protection shall cause your anxieties to cease.
The darkness heavy on my fragile shoulders tonight.
Jack Candle will always provide
the necessary light.
Stand resolute against the howling wind to win midnight well, screaming through the shadows and fog,
navigating safely out of this swampy bog.
That smooth harmonica crying like an injured hound,
shaking the very foundations
of this sacred ground. Hold fast, feel the bass line vibrating your bones,
transforming
our deepest grief into joyful tones.
The politicians promise wealth but deliver despair, feeding vanity to the youth inside the slums. But spiritual revolution is brewing in the air. Listen closely to the thunderous sound of the drums.
Rastafari children chant down the walls of stone, claiming back the heritage that is rightfully their own.
I became a hostage
To my own chaotic habits again, chasing illusions down a dangerous dead-end tracks, injecting toxic drama directly into my brain, carrying a massive mountain upon my aching back. Yet your common frequency somehow slows my racing pulse, proving that true connection can survive anything else.
The clock striking 12 as my old demons awaken.
Be strong, daughter, your faith must never be shaken.
Walk proudly toward the destiny we design.
Midnight well, screaming through the shadows and fog,
navigating safely out of this swampy bog.
that smooth harmonica crying like an injured hound,
shaking the very
foundations of this sacred ground. Hold fast, feel the bass line vibrating your bones,
transforming
our deepest grief into joyful tones. Let the music wash clean your troubled mind,
leaving all the horrific memories far behind.
salvation arrives at the perfect appointed hour.
Reclaiming my lost autonomy and female power.
No barrier can prevent our spirits from soaring high. Hear that midnight wail,
Rest your weary head,
let the angels guard you sleep. The morning star
is preparing to break through.
midnight wail, screaming through the shadows joyful tone. Oh, let it wail until the dawn arrives.
Protection over our brothers,
Sisters, and our lives. Smashing my mascara bottles against the bathroom sink, refusing to swallow the daily sedative pills they prescribe, standing precariously on the absolute maximum brink of separating myself permanently from their compliance tribe. They wanted to transform my wild soul into a predictable product, subjecting my artistry to their sterile codes of conduct.
stand firm, courageous daughter. Do not let them break your stride. The oppressor's authority is just a temporary paper shield. Keep your revolutionary dignity burning brightly inside, never to their automated, synthetic supremacy yield. The historical timeline belongs to the fearless and the free, who dare to challenge the boundaries of their corrupt decree.
Clenched fists shaking at the television screen, exposing the systemic malice that operates unseen, marching forward with an unshakable inner conviction. Defiant droplets falling from a revolutionary eye,
Rebel tears evaporating up
into the stormy sky.
the mouth organ,
Unleashes an unpolished, screeching wail,
proving that grassroots
determination will never fail.
stomp your combat boots loudly
To the heavy rockers beat,
claiming back our
sovereign autonomy on this crowded street.
The colonial administrators distribute economic poison below, hoping to pacify the natural insurgent energy of the youth. But the underground coalition continues to steadily grow, armed with the ultimate weapon of absolute spiritual truth.
The massive fortresses of Babylon shall crumble to the floor as justice knocks forcefully upon the down-presser's door.
I used to hide my political frustrations under a fashionable mask, playing the submissive role that the corporate executives demanded. But completing this superficial assignment became an exhausting task, leaving my psychological equilibrium completely stranded. Now I unleash my unfiltered outrage through this acoustic song, reclaiming the primitive power that belonged to me all along. Barbed wire fences cutting through the emerald grass, watch the tyrannical kingdom shatter like cheap glass, breaking the chains of psychological manipulation today. Defying droplets falling from a revolutionary eye, rebel tears evaporating up into the stormy sky.
crowded street.
Psychological war.
Total liberation requires absolute fearless audacity,
Expanding my emotional reservoir
to its maximum capacity.
We stand completely unbothered by their
Institutional threats,
these rebel tears,
watering the seeds of change,
rearranging the structure.
making a new exchange.
The fire of freedom
Cannot be extinguished by
water. There.
defiant droplets falling from a revolutionary eye. Rebel tears evaporate,
Rebel tears.
evaporating up into the stormy sky. The mouth organ unleashes an unpolished screeching web,
Proving that grassroots
determination will never fail.
stomp your combat boots
Loudly to the heavy rockers beat, claiming back our sovereign autonomy on this crowded street.
Yeah.
Let them fall,
No more submission.
no more fear.
Righteousness
Triumph over wickedness. The hour is near. Stripping away these expensive, suffocating layers of paint, exposing the bleeding skin beneath the glamorous dress. Tired of pretending to be a flawless plastic saint, trapped inside this high society manufactured mess. The expensive diamonds around my throat feel like iron chains, leaving me isolated with my unvarnished human pains.
Welcome to the wilderness where the wild foxes dwell, far away from their corrupt financial marketplace grid. The natural universe has a magnificent story to tell, revealing the cosmic mysteries that the downpresser hid. Eat the simple fruits harvested from the volcanic soil, resting your weary muscles from their exhausting daily toil. Make it feet stepping onto the sharp volcanic gravel. Watch the illusions of their artificial world unravel, standing firm on the bedrock of absolute honesty. Yeah. Raw heaven descending through the thickest canopy smoke, breaking the heavy iron collar that the wicked system spoke. The mouth organ unleashes a primitive, unfiltered scream, awakening the sleeping children from their synthetic dream. Stomp your boots proudly to the acoustic roots beat, reclaiming our divinity on this dusty country street. The global technocrats manufacture digital pills, hoping to domesticate the revolutionary fire inside, constructing mechanical cages across the Emerald Hills, withholding the natural truths that the ancestors provided. But tribal intelligence intelligence possesses an ancient shield that will never to their automated supremacy yield.
I bartered my authentic identity for corporate supplies, posing for flashing cameras while my internal world died, violating every protective intuitive spiritual law, locking my genuine emotions deep down inside. But this organic muddy frequency offers an unexpected cure, restoring my contaminated spirit to something entirely pure. Clay pottery baking underneath the blazing solar ray, cast all your superficial worries completely away, realigning our primal instincts with the celestial sky. Raw heaven descending through the thickest canopy smoke, breaking the heavy iron collar that the wicked system spoke. The mouth organ unleashes a primitive, unfiltered scream, awakening the sleeping children from their synthetic dream. Stomp your boots proudly to the acoustic roots beat, reclaiming our divinity on this dusty country street.
That clutters up your soul.
I finally allow the natural elements to take control.
True paradise is found within an uncorrupted mind,
leaving the plastic decorations of Babylon far behind. Oh, untamed voices shatter the governor's stone wall.
Just raw heaven stripping me bare, absorb the pristine electricity.
Within the mountain air we are the untamed children of the sovereign wild. Raw heaven descending through the thickest canopy smoke, breaking the heavy iron collar that the wicked system spoke. The mouth organ unleashes a primitive, unfiltered scream, awakening the sleeping children from their synthetic dream. Stomp your boots proudly to the acoustic roots beat, reclaiming our divinity on this dusty country street. Yes, unrefined, beautiful.
Raw heaven,
natural vibrations outlast the centuries. 7. Stepping aboard this white painted wooden catamaran vessel, leaving the chaotic noise of the harbor far behind today. No longer allowing my internal demons to continuously wrestle as we glide smoothly across the turquoise Caribbean Bay.
The saltwater mist refreshes my exhausted, sunburned face, transporting my spirit to an entirely different dimension of space.
Greetings, beautiful passenger. Welcome to the open ocean highway,
where the horizon stretches out
infinitely into the blue sky.
Forget the institutional rules
that restricted you on Friday. Let your worries evaporate like clouds floating high.
The maritime current is guided by a divine intelligent force, ensuring that our vessel remains on a
perfectly safe course. Gentle waves lapping against the fiberglass hull.
Watch the anxieties of your urban life become null.
So peacefully toward a destination unknown. Soul cruise, sailing across the vast turquoise sea,
discovering the
absolute meaning of psychological tranquility. The mouth organ performs an effortless sun-drenched glide,
balancing the turbulent emotions that once swelled
deep inside.
Step smoothly to this laid back,
infectious one-drop groove. Watch the historical anchors of heavy grief completely removed.
The continental governors construct digital geopolitical borders, attempting to restrict the migration of the maritime tribes, issuing automated restrictions and tyrannical legislative orders, feeding their insatiable gluttony with corporate bribes. But the global ocean cannot be partitioned
by a stone wall. The sovereign waters provide an unconditional liberation for all. I allowed my fragile identity to be marooned on an island of sorrow, chasing phantom validation through the crowded mainland streets, terrified of what might materialize on the upcoming tomorrow, suffering these horrific psychological and emotional defeats.
But this nautical journey
stabilizes my drifting internal compass, rescuing my consciousness from their superficial loud rumpus. Flying fish skipping across the crystalline water surface,
realizing that every experience
possesses a hidden purpose,
realigning our biological
frequencies with the tides. Soul cruise, sailing across the vast turquoise sea, discovering the absolute meaning of psychological tranquility. The mouth organ performs an effortless sun-drenched glide, balancing the turbulent emotions that once swelled deep inside. Step smoothly to this laid-back, infectious one-drop groove. Watch the historical anchors of heavy grief completely removed.
Drop your heavy baggage
into the deep ocean floor.
I am no longer interested in fighting their mainland war.
Oceanic movement is a therapeutic gift from above,
bathing our wounded egos in
unconditional pure love. Our shared resilience outlast the deepest maritime canyon. Just a soul cruise sailing away into the sun. The healing of your collective consciousness has begun.
Let the horizon
swallow our remaining worries. Soul cruise, sailing across the vast turquoise seas, discovering the absolute meaning of psychological tranquility. The mouth organ performs an effortless sun-drenched glide, balancing the turbulent emotions that once swelled deep inside. Step smoothly to this laid-back, infectious one-drop completely remove. Stepping aboard this white painted wooden catamaran vessel, leaving the chaotic noise of the harbor far behind today. No longer allowing my internal demons to continuously wrestle. As we glide smoothly across the turquoise Caribbean Bay, the salt bottom mist refreshes my exhausted, sunburned face, transporting my spirit to an entirely different dimension of space. Greetings, beautiful passenger. Welcome to the open ocean highway. Upon this cold, unyielding altar stone, incense smoke rising toward a hidden wooden beam. I feel completely abandoned, shivering here alone, trapped inside the fragments of a terrifying dream. My transgressions weigh heavily upon my fragile chest, searching frantically for a place to finally rest.
Greetings, daughter, look toward the Ethiopian mountain peak. The emperor sits majestically upon his golden throne. He provides sustenance to the humble and the meek, assuring the righteous that they never walk alone. The Lion of Judah shall scatter every wicked beast, welcoming the faithful to an everlasting spiritual feast.
My tears stain the fabric of my tattered velvet gown.
Lift your eyes, daughter,
Do not let your spirit look down.
absorb the divine warmth
Of the morning star, Jah blues echoing from Zion's holy mountain height, guiding the weary travelers safely through the night.
The smooth mouth
Organ weeps for the sins of mankind,
curing the ignorance
that leaves the politicians blind. Move your feet to this sacred, ancient heartbeat groove. Watch the mountains of oppression completely removed.
They sell false salvation inside their modern stone temples, trading the Creator's laws for material wealth and greed, making the simple paths look
Needlessly complex and central,
ignoring the widows and the orphan children in need. But Rastafari wisdom shines brighter than
any earthly crown, chanting down oppression in every corrupt global town. I sought artificial shelter within the valleys of sin, posing for cameras while my internal world decayed, injecting dangerous poisons directly underneath my skin, paying the ultimate price for the foolish games I've played.
But your scriptural melody provides an unexpected medicine,
cleansing my consciousness from the darkness I was in.
The tabernacle doors open as the trumpets blare.
Put your absolute trust within the Almighty's care,
Walking fearlessly across
the valley of death. Jah blues echoing from Zion's holy mountain height, guiding the weary travelers safely through the night.
the smooth mouth
Organ weeps for the sins of mankind,
curing the ignorance.
that leaves the politicians blind.
Move your feet to this sacred
Ancient heartbeat groove. Watch the mountains of oppression completely remove.
Let the covenant protect your
Eternal soul, I finally surrender my life to your control.
one heart, one destiny, perfectly aligned.
Leaving the horrors of Babylon far behind.
No weapon formed against
Righteousness shall stand.
Jah blue
Washing over me, total redemption.
absolute tranquility.
Let the spirit fly free,
Like a white desert dove,
hey, Jah blue, land from Zion's holy mountain height, guiding the weary travelers safely through the night. The smooth mouth organ weeps for the sins of mankind,
curing
the ignorance that leaves the politicians blind. Move your feet to this sacred ancient heartbeat groove. Watch the mountains of oppression completely remove. Yes, Jah blues heal my broken heart.
Selassie I live.
Let the new creation start. Woke up this morning with nothing but pennies in my purse. The landlord knocking loudly upon my chipped wooden door. It seems like my luck is running from bad to absolute worse. Scrubbing the stains off this cold apartment floor. They want to squeeze every drop of blood from my veins, leaving me alone with my frustrations and pains.
Material poverty is not a blemish upon your pure soul. The wealthiest man is he who satisfies his inner mind.
Do not let the system's greed take complete control. True riches are the virtues that you leave behind.
The down presses money will melt like wax in the heat, while the righteous children walk safely on the street.
My hands are callous from working this exhausting job.
Let the music
Comfort the hearts of the weeping mob.
we find our sanctuary
Within this heavy groove, humble blues shouting from the depths of the earth, reminding the world of what a human life is truly worth.
the smooth harmonica weeping
For the hungry and the poor, knocking directly on salvation's heavy iron door. Feel the roots vibration, lifting your heavy spirit high, spreading global revolution underneath the open sky.
Hey, they build massive prisons to cage the innocent youth, selling false narratives on the television screens, attempting to suppress the light of the eternal truth to maintain their corrupt corporate machines. But spiritual warfare
Cannot be won with a gun. The victory belongs to the children of the sun. I used to chase fame, thinking it would fill the void inside, posing for cameras while suffocating from the intense stress. Realizing too late that celebrity is just a dangerous ride, an expensive illusion of temporary happiness.
Now I prefer the simplicity of this acoustic guitar,
Finding more comfort here than being a superficial star.
the simple things are the ones that save us in the end. Jah will always be your absolute truest friend.
Let the collective consciousness begin to rise. Humble blues shouting from the depths of the earth, reminding the world of what the human life is truly worth. The smooth harmonica weeping for the hungry and the poor, knocking directly on salvation's heavy iron door. Feel the roots vibration, lifting your heavy spirit high, spreading global revolution underneath the open sky.
Stand up for your rights.
Never compromise
I can see the truth clearly.
through all their life,
Universal love is the greatest weapon we possess.
curing our minds from this overwhelming stress.
We march together
Toward the promised land. Just these humble blues
keeping me grounded.
let the trumpet of freedom
Be loudly sounding.
no oppressor can chain the music of the soul. Humble blues shouting from the depths of the earth, reminding the world of what a human life is truly worth. The smooth harmonica waiting for the hungry and the poor, knocking directly on salvation's heavy iron door. Feel the roots vibration, lifting your heavy spirit high, spreading global revolution underneath the open sky.
Yeah, my beautiful
Humble blue righteousness cover the earth, win or lose. Static electricity crackles across my unbrushed hair. Antennas receiving distorted signals from afar. Pacing restlessly inside this cramped concrete lair, staring fixedly at a solitary, burnt-out star.
My internal compass keeps spinning, completely askew,
forgetting the simple wisdom that I previously knew.
Worry not, traveler, amidst this modern labyrinthine mesh. Every electronic illusion is destined to decay. Do not allow synthetic nets to trap your mortal flesh. Keep walking toward the light of an organic day. Natural laws outlast their temporary stone towers, sprouting beautiful blossoms amidst the darkest hours. Knotted cords tighten around my swelling throat. Let the rhythm become your unsinkable lifeboat,
Navigating safely through this dense psychic fog.
tangled vibes,
Weaving through the circuitry of life,
cutting like a razor
through geopolitical strife.
The mouth organ performs a wild,
Unpredictable dance,
giving human intuition a second miraculous chance.
feel the friction ignite an everlasting interior spark,
Guiding our footsteps,
safely across the unknown dark.
corrupt executives construct invisible digital cages, selling algorithmic numbness to the unsuspecting crowd, pocketing the profits while withholding righteous wages, hiding the malice behind a thick smoke-filled cloud. But tribal consciousness possesses the ultimate antidote,
Chanting down Babylon's kingdom with a singular note. I became an addict to my own chaotic mental static, chasing phantom validation through a glowing glass screen, locking myself away inside this dusty, lonely attic, suffocating slowly within a toxic, engineered scene. But your organic baseline fractures this electromagnetic spell,
rescuing my spirit.
from this superficial modern hell. Wires cross, signals fading into the abyss,
Find sanctuary within a simple righteous bliss,
realigning our internal frequencies with the earth. Tangled vibe, weaving through the circuitry of life,
cutting like a razor,
through geopolitical strife.
the mouth organ performs a wild,
Unpredictable dance, giving human intuition a second miraculous chance. Feel the friction ignite an everlasting interior spark, guiding our footsteps safely across the unknown dark.
Disconnect your mind from their deceitful grip,
Revealing the secrets that the downpresser hid.
let the vibration untie every emotion.
No, not appreciating the simple blessings that we've got. True autonomy begins when the system is ignored.
These tangled vibes
Turning inside out,
banish the skepticism,
eliminate the doubt,
let the collective heartbeat
override second miraculous chance. Feel the fiction ignite an everlasting interior spark, guiding our footsteps safely across the unknown dark.
Untangle my mind,
Let the smooth music flow.
keep the fire burning,
Let the vibrations grow.
kneeling down upon this cold, unyielding altar stone.
Incense smoke rising toward a hidden wooden beam.
I feel completely abandoned,
Shivering here alone, trapped inside the fragments of a terrifying dream.
my transgressions weigh heavily upon my fragile chest.
Searching frantically for a place to finally rest.
Greetings, daughter, look toward the Ethiopian mountain peak. The emperor sits majestically upon his golden throne. He provides sustenance to the humble and the meek, assuring the righteous that they never walk alone. The Lion of Judah shall scatter every wicked beast, welcoming the faithful to an everlasting spiritual feast.
My tears stain the fabric of my tattered velvet gown. Lift your eyes, daughter, do not let your spirit look down.
Absorb the divine war of the morning star.
Jah blues echoing from Zion's holy mountain high,
Guiding the weary travelers
safely through the night.
the smooth mouth,
Organ weeps for the sins of mankind,
curing the ignorance.
that leaves the politicians blind.
Move your feet to this sacred
Ancient heartbeat groove,
watch the mountains of
oppression completely removed.
They sell false salvation inside their modern stone temples, trading the Creator's laws for material wealth and greed, making the simple paths look needlessly complex and central, ignoring the widows and the orphan, children in need. But Rastafari wisdom shines brighter than any earthly crown, chanting down oppression in every corrupt global town. I sought artificial shelter within the valleys of sin,
Posing for cameras while my internal world decayed, injecting dangerous poisons directly underneath my skin,
paying the ultimate price.
for the foolish games I played.
But your scriptural melody provides an unexpected medicine,
Cleansing my consciousness from the darkness I was in.
the tabernacle doors open as the trumpets blare,
Put your absolute trust within the Almighty's care,
walking fearlessly across the valley of death.
Jah blues echoing from Zion's holy mountain high,
Guiding the weary travelers
safely through the night.
control. One heart, one destiny, perfectly aligned.
Leaving the horrors of Babylon far behind.
No weapon
Formed against righteousness shall stand. Hijab blues
washing over me,
total redemption.
absolute tranquility.
Let the spirit fly free like a white desert dove. Hijab blues
Echoing from Zion's holy mountain height.
guiding the weary traveler safely through the night.
The smooth mouth
Organ weeps,
for the sins of mankind.
curing the ignorance that leaves the politicians blind. Move your feet to this sacred ancient heartbeat groove. Watch the mountains of oppression completely remove.
Yes, Jah blues,
Heal my broken heart.
Selassie I live.
Let the new creation start. Heavy condensation beads upon the bedroom window glass. The atmosphere outside is thick with electrical humidity tonight. Watching the palm fronds whip wildly across the garden grass as the lightning flashes illuminate the sky with purple light.
My internal temperature is rising to a feverish degree.
Trapped inside the vortex of this emotional instability.
Welcome the precipitation that descends from the celestial cloud. The earth requires irrigation to produce the necessary food.
Do not let your perspective be blanketed by a fearful shroud. Every natural weather pattern operates for the collective good.
The thunder is merely the voice of the almighty creator above,
reminding the universe of his majestic, protective love. Hot raindrops splashing onto my bare shoulders now. The atmospheric pressure clear your furrowed brow.
standing fearlessly in the center of the meteorological swirl. Whoa.
Warm storm howling through the tropical island paradise,
Melting away the historical layers
of institutional ice. The mouth organ delivers a rich, comforting blues texture here.
banish every single ounce of your
Residual earthly fear. Sway your body fluidly to this rolling, thunderous beat, absorbing the thermal energy radiating from the street.
The technological barons attempt to manipulate the global weather, building massive weather modification stations across the plain,
hoping to isolate the tribes from standing together,
using synthetic disasters
to maximize their corporate gain.
But the organic elements will never obey their digital command,
Oh,
unleashing a natural cleansing across the polluted land.
I used to seek shelter whenever a tempest began to brew, hiding underneath the blanket blankets of my comfortable apartment bed, drowning my anxieties in an addictive toxic brew, paralyzed completely by a heavy existential dread.
But your acoustic guitar skank provides a sudden stabilization,
transforming this climate chaos into a beautiful celebration.
Gust of wind blowing open the wooden balcony door,
Watch the cleansing waters rejuvenate the coastal shore,
merging our individual energies with the tempest. Oh, warm storm
howling through the tropical island paradise,
melting away the historical layers
of institutional ice. The mouth organ delivers a rich, comforting blues texture here.
Banish every single ounce of your
Residual earthly fear. Sway your body fluidly to this rolling, thunderous beat, absorbing the thermal energy radiating from the street.
allow the deluge to wash away your psychological state.
I finally recognize
The hidden beauty
behind the rain. Environmental turbulence is a catalyst for spiritual growth, unifying the consciousness of the universe, saving us both. We stand completely resilient against the fiercest monsoon. This warm storm, let the natural find my soul.
let the natural
Take complete control. The sun is preparing to break through the clouds.
warm storm
Howling through the tropical island paradise,
melting away
the historical layers of institutional ice.
the mouth organ delivers a rich, banish every single ounce
Of your residual earthly fear, sway your body fluidly to this rolling, thunderous beat, absorbing the thermal energy radiating from the street. Let the rain fall, warm and beautiful tonight. Selassie, our protection over the storm chasers. Ultimate height. Woke up this morning with nothing but pennies in my purse. The landlord knocking loudly upon my chipped wooden door. It seems like my luck is running from bad to absolute worse, scrubbing the stains off this cold apartment floor.
They want to squeeze every drop of blood from my veins,
leaving me alone with my frustrations and pains.
Material poverty is not a blemish upon your pure soul. The wealthiest man is he who satisfies his inner mind.
Do not let the system's greed take complete control. True riches are the virtues that you leave behind.
The down-presser's money will melt like wax in the heat,
while the righteous children this exhausting job. Let the music comfort the hearts of the weeping mob. We find our sanctuary within this heavy groove. Humble blues, shouting from the depths of the earth, reminding the world of what a human life is truly worth. The smooth harmonica weeping for the hungry and the poor, knocking directly on salvation's heavy iron door. Feel the roots vibration, lifting your heavy spirit high, spreading global revolution underneath the open sky. They build massive prisons to cage the innocent youth, selling false narratives on the television screens, attempting to suppress the light of the eternal truth to maintain their corrupt corporate machines. But spiritual warfare cannot be won with a gun. The victory belongs to the children of the sun. Chase fame, thinking it would fill the void inside, posing for cameras while suffocating from the intense stress, realizing too late that celebrity is just a dangerous ride, an expensive illusion of temporary happiness. Now I prefer the simplicity of this acoustic guitar, finding more comfort here than being a superficial star. The simple things are the ones that save us in the end. Jah will always be your absolute truest friend. Let the collective consciousness begin to rise. Humble blues, shouting from the depths of the earth, reminding the world of what a human life is truly worth. The smooth harmonica weeping for the hungry and the poor, knocking directly on salvation's heavy iron door. Feel the roots vibration, lifting your heavy spirit high, spreading global revolution underneath the open sky. Stand up for your rights, never compromise. I can see the truth clearly through all their lies. Universal love is the greatest weapon we possess, curing our minds from this overwhelming stress. We march together toward the promised land. Justice, humble blues, keeping me grounded. Let the trumpet of freedom be loudly sounded. No oppressor can chain the music of the sun. Humble blues, shouting from the depths of the earth, reminding the world of what the human life is truly worth. The smooth harmonica weeping for the hungry and the poor, knocking directly on salvation's heavy iron door. Feel the roots vibration, lifting your heavy spirit high, spreading global revolution underneath the open sky. Yeah, my beautiful humble blues, righteousness cover the earth when your